My name is Slavomir Harcek and I'm owner of company Castel. The company is concerned with more activities, retailing and wholesale of lighting, floors and semi-finished products for joiners productions, design and realizations, interiors on a cave, production of furniture made to measure, production interiors doors. Beginning of my business are linked with a period just after Velvet Revolution, after which the door of possibility of business, reaching success by your own forces and deciding about future, was opened. So I tried it. It was very hard, a lot of paperwork, a lot of meetings with officers, but it worth it. Our company started with distribution of lighting in Slovakia. About 1998 we started to make a build in Vardaro. Gradually we tried to make more complicated things. Our beginnings are also linked with finding out some buildings. From the beginning we were in the leased buildings, but now we have our own building, and in this time the extension is ongoing. Of course, we had to solve some problem situation. The main problem was the problem which we were contained with legislation. Our Slovak offices always create unfamiliar environment and make a lot of problems. Also the town wasn't very helpful. The second problems were shortage of financial resources. We hadn't got any subsidies from state. I remember that problem situation was also the first control from the social insurance. According to that, investments often will be linked with loan. Before we must do solid financial analysis and market research to be for company a real asset. In other case, investment could endanger existence of company. In Slovakia, the financial resources are mostly from your resources because it's almost impossible to get a grant from our state. Our equipment is covered by loan because the technical equipment like is CNC cutter is very expensive and it is impossible to purchase it from our savings. We also try to go out on a foreign market because our quality can be compared with foreign, but our prices are still one of the lowest in European Union. So it is very favorable for foreign customers buy our products. I think this is a little bit American style. First you must have an idea with you can be successful at the market. It is also about happiness and above your ambitions. You must be patient when you are communicating with officers. It depends also on good timing. When you have a good idea but you have a bad timing, as is for example bad economic situation in country, it will be difficult to be on the market. All the time I try to do everything in this way, that when I will be looking back for a few years, I will be satisfied with everything what I have done. Of course, it isn't possible in all cases. Sometimes I thought for myself I could do it better or I could do it in other way, but mostly I'm satisfying. The national rivals is still stronger, but often they haven't got technological equipment on sufficient level, sufficient production capacity and their quality of labor is lower than ours. The international rivals have a high price and times of delivery and are unsatisfactory for many customers. Depends on in what segment in business, but in general it's good to have our own judgment, a real view on every situation, patience, assertiveness, ability to resist pressure, politely deal also with employee and business partner, consistency, predictability and correctness. Mostly it is a shortage his own financial resources, shortage experience, unfamiliarity of market and business surroundings, which he is entering in, missing ties on contractors, absent sight of subscribers. I'm very proud that people, our employees, who are in this company constantly for 15 or more years. It is pleasure to be for them such a good employer that they stay here for a long time. Our technologies for me are winning too. It is one of a few pieces in Slovakia. This is why we produce the best and the most complicated products. I can say that the big success is also our company buildings, because the manager wasn't very friendly and helpful.